Hello, everyone.
Happy Whinypaluza Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. I kept reminding myself that it's Wednesday because it's been such a weird week. And though some of you are going to be floored to hear this because your kids have been out of school so long, our daughter's last day of school is tomorrow. Can you believe it? Never did I ever have school on my birthday. So what on earth has happened?
They've extended the school year.
So
I have days.
By at least one day. I think that there were times that I went to school on the 24th. I don't think there were ever times that I went to school on the 25th. So tomorrow is finally summer for us, and I'm so excited. And I think that I picked the most perfect birthday because it signifies the beginning of summer.
It was good of you to choose what day to be born.
I did choose. I think we all did.
Okay.
I believe in that stuff.
I know you do.
So tomorrow I turn 48.
Again.
I'm going to go backwards. So with it being my birthday week, with it being my birthday month, I've been celebrating all month.
She has.
So I wanted to talk about what wisdom comes with turning 48. Sorry, I screwed that up. So I want to tell you, I thought of more stuff today. I'm never going to write all the lessons, all the wisdom, but I just went with what came to me first when I was writing. So you can read the full blog always at whinypaluza.com. And we're going to highlight some stuff. So I did not write this in my blog. I did post this in my group today. The Whinypaluza Mom Group is a free, supportive community on Facebook. Come join me. I would like to get to 700.
I think we can make that happen.
Let's get to 700, everybody.
The 700 Club.
The 700 Club. So we have 667 members. Some groups have thousands. I don't know. I'm not trying to get to thousands.
I got a plan for that.
I mean, whatever. Let's just have fun and be supportive.
Yes.
The goal is to support each other and lift each other up. So what I did post with my blog today is it was me in a bathing suit. And I said, I didn't write this down, but moms,
I got to go check this post out.
put on your bathing suit and get in the pool and get in the picture. I didn't write any of this stuff, but I am telling you, don't worry about what you look like. You're beautiful. Your kids think you're beautiful. Your husband thinks you're beautiful.
Yes.
Put on the bathing suit, get in the picture, get in the pool. So that is...
You don't have to be in a bathing suit to be in a picture, but you should be in the picture, and then you should also put on a bathing suit and get in the pool.
So that's just some wisdom that I have learned over the years that I'm passing on. But let me highlight some other things. How about make the memories? So one of the things that I am so excited about, now as our kids get older, this gets so much more complicated. They have their own agenda. They have college,
Yeah.
school, jobs,
Friends.
their own vacations, their own plans. In fact, some of our vacations might be altered based on our son.
Yeah.
So Seth is like, what do you want for your birthday? And I said, I want to go to Universal. Because all of us, can you stop? Go.
You're talking to the cat.
This cat is on, stop, go. The cat is on top of me. Thank you, Faith. So anyways, everybody
You want to go to Epic Universe.
Everybody wants to go check out the new Epic Universe. Max asked us to wait for him. I wanted to go this week. I wanted to leave on Friday. So my birthday's Thursday. I wanted to leave on Friday after school was out, go to Universal. Max was like, please wait for me. He's at his job in Ithaca. So we planned our Universal trip, and it's when everyone can go, knock on wood.
Yes.
And I'm very excited. So I say make the memories. Those are the things. Do I want the diamonds? I always want the diamonds. But what I really, really want is I want to make the memories. And we booked Universal, so we can check that off our list. We're going to go do that. And I'm hoping in this next decade. So what's ahead for me? I have always wanted to go to Hawaii, and I have always wanted to go to Europe. So those are the two on my radar.
For the next 10 years.
For the next 10.
Okay, I got 10 years to pull it off. I can do that.
I mean, I'm hoping not 10 years, but
Sometime in the next decade.
And I would like to bring the kids to see these places.
Yes.
Yes. So I say make the plans, make the vacation memories. That's the stuff that I think that we really look back and we don't think about the stuff that we buy. We think about stuff like, where did we travel to together? What did we do?
Yeah, those are the things you remember.
But I have also learned to treasure very simple things. So I'm talking about big things. Vacations are big things. We also want to treasure the small things.
Melissa says, and you want to go to Indiana. I have a pool too.
Oh my God, Melissa, I will meet Melissa in person. That is another goal. Melissa and I have talked on Zoom many times. We have talked on Facebook many times. I will meet Melissa in person. I will make that happen. She is one of the most fabulous women that I have met through the work that I do. So I love that idea, Melissa. I'm coming. Put it on the travel list. So
we'll probably get to Indiana before we get to Hawaii or Europe.
So
a lot less expensive.
I treasure this. Oh my God, when we priced out all of us flying to Europe, Seth was like, no. So I treasure the simple things. So I'm going to tell you one of the most simple things that I really treasure these days. Driving my girls around. I don't drive. Max has his license. If he wants to go to the gym, bye Mom, I'm going to the gym. When the girls want something, it's Mom, will you drive me here? Mom, will you drive me there? And I'm like cherishing it because Ella's going to get her license probably this summer.
Yep.
So it goes by way too fast. And, you know, I thought about it on Sunday, on Father's Day. The four of us were in the pool together. And Seth was like so happy. And I was so happy. And I just like soaked it in. There's just simple things around me that I treasure. Get excited all day is one of my like favorite mottos to share with people. So get excited to make your coffee. He gets excited to go to work. Like I got excited to write this blog. I get excited to read my book at night. I find that I get excited all day about things and it makes me happy. Like I'm excited to go in the hot tub. I'm excited to we're watching I Will Find You. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
And it's on Netflix, and it's so good.
Suspense thriller.
We're on episode 6 tonight, right?
Are we really? Wow.
6, 7, 8. We have 3 more.
Boom, boom, boom.
And it's so good. But our favorite show is Paradise, if you haven't watched it.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say?
The first 2 seasons. We're waiting for the next one.
So I get excited all day, and I'm passing that on to you to do the same. And I want to tell you what I teach my kids. Make the plans. Don't wait for the phone to ring. Don't wait for the invitation. Like, be the doer. So, like, Max has gotten so much better at this. He will say, I like to get invited.
Yes.
He will say, they need to invite me. I don't really want to be the plan maker. But honestly, he's gotten better at that. But I'm trying to teach my kids, don't wait to be invited. Don't wait for the phone call or the text. Like, go, if there's someone you want to see, go make it happen. So I say, see your people, make the plans. Do you like that?
I do like that. Gives you some control and makes it happen.
Okay, let's talk about the favorite of the bunch. I don't know if Lily can hear me, but everybody seems to like the best. Don't drag it. So she says, you know it. I stole this from my daughter. This is a lesson from my 13-year-old. You're all going to tell me that it's disrespectful, that she will tell us, don't drag it.
And don't drag it. After more than one sentence, we're dragging it, according to Lily.
So, okay, so listen.
But she can drag things.
No, stop it. We're not making this. We're going to praise Lily with this line.
Yes, it is helpful to get us to shift our state.
So I like it. And I don't want her to overuse it with me, but I like it because I tend to drag things. Seth will tell you that I will perseverate. I think I've gotten better at that, actually.
Obsess about the problem as opposed to getting to the solution.
I think I'm less obsessive.
Yes, definitely. You've definitely.
How did I get less obsessive? I've chilled out.
You started awareness, and you started stopping yourself.
I don't obsess anymore, but I can drag things. So Seth said something profound last night.
Ooh, I did. What did I say?
You will repeat this until you're emotionally healed. So I repeat things. So
yes, because she was like, why am I still talking about this? I said, because you're still having feelings about it. Your feelings aren't over yet.
So I taught Seth a long time ago, because he's like, you told me already.
Yes.
And I said to him,
me the story of why you're upset at this person.
Like, he doesn't want to hear it again. And I said, honey, I need to talk about it again because I'm still upset about it. So I'm going to bring it up because I'm still upset about it. So he reminded me last night when we were talking about something that I didn't want to talk about. He said, well, you're still like
upset about
getting over this.
Yes. So, and when we first started dating, I would react the wrong way. You hadn't taught me that yet. And I took it personally. And when you told me something like the second or the third time, the story again, I was like, do you think I'm stupid? Like, I heard you the first time. You don't need to keep telling me I'm not an idiot. And I'd be mad at her. And then she was all upset that I was mad at her until we finally figured out that she's like, I'm telling you again because I still have feelings about it and they're not done yet. So please just be patient and listen to me and don't try and solve my problem until my feelings just dissipate. And I said, oh my God, thank you for telling me. I can stop reacting negatively now. Okay. So that was a very valuable marital lesson.
So marriage here. So there's a pattern of me repeating myself and Seth getting angry and thinking that I think he's stupid because I'm repeating myself. And then I get upset because he's mad.
And it had nothing, it wasn't about me at all.
So we identified the pattern. And we talked about the pattern and we broke the pattern.
Yeah, that was fabulous marital advice from my wonderful wife.
So pattern recognition, pattern analyzation, pattern breaking with communication.
Recreation of new positive pattern.
So now
listening patiently.
So now he knows that if I repeat something, it's because I'm still upset about it, and it's not because I think he's stupid.
Yes.
So, anyways, don't drag it. Like, learn to just let things go. So, like, when I'm upset with Lily, she wants me to, like, don't drag it, Mom. Like, I know you're upset with me. Can we move on now?
Let's go.
Like, I'm sorry that I upset you. Now let's move on. I can do that. So, don't drag it, people. I think that's my favorite lesson of the bunch, and it's not even from me. So, I will tell you that my word of the last decade, so I'm going to need a new word because I'm moving to a new decade.
That's right.
I really learned about the word pause. Like, pause was like the word that I was like, I am going to learn to pause and breathe and go to responding instead of reacting, because every time I reacted and snapped at whoever it was, or like whatever the situation was, I don't like myself when I'm like that. So I want to like myself and I want to like how I respond versus dislike how I react. So if I stop, if I take a deep breath, if I think and I pause, I'm going to stop myself from saying things that I regret. And I'm going to stop myself from being like, oh, I don't like how I acted. Now, I still do it. I still reacted, recently, but I'm getting better and I'm practicing and I'm giving myself grace. So there was an age earlier on where I would not give myself any grace and I would expect these huge high expectations and perfection and would beat myself up. And now as I'm turning 50, I am better with the word grace and understanding and compassion. And I'm telling you that I learned easily to give that to other people. And now it's coming back to myself.
It's a beautiful thing.
Are you able to do that?
I'm working on it.
Are you improving?
Yes. Every time I get a rep in, I learn something and I get a new distinction and I get better.
So when I'm angry and I react, or when I do something that I regret, I'm going to give myself grace. And I'm also going to follow my instincts. I was upset last night because what I said to Seth was, I give people too many chances. It's like Okay, so I want to quote her correctly. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time, says the great Maya Angelou.
It's a beautiful
Angelou?
Yes.
What a great line. So I like to be nice, like to be understanding, like to give people grace, like to give people second chances, like to give people third chances. It bites me in the butt, okay? And I'm going to tell you that it did bite me in the butt a couple of times recently. And I am like, woman, follow your instincts. If you feel icky about someone, there is a reason that you feel that way. You don't have to, I don't have to be all sweet and I have to be nice. I'm not going to be mean to people. I don't have to like everybody.
You do not.
And that used to be hard for me, but it's not hard for me anymore. I need to, like, if you're getting icky feelings, if there's something off about someone, there's a reason for that. And then they show themselves to me, and I'm like, ah, there they are. There they are. And it happened again. So I'm still learning. We're always going to be learning, people. I say make the goals and go after them. I always say that. I think we should always have stuff we're striving for.
Melissa says, who was rude to you? Give me names. I'll handle that. That's awesome, Melissa.
Melissa, I love you so much. I would love to give you her name.
Do not do that.
You know what? There are women in my life that instinctually feels icky to me, and there's a reason for that. And I keep them at an arm's length, and they are going back to that status. So I will put them back there, and I will be happier. And there are people that I bring into my inner circle because I want them there. So,
can I share something for just a second?
yeah.
So I had the good fortune to interview Ivan Meisner, the founder of BNI, multiple-time best-selling author, on my podcast about his latest book. And I forget the title of the book, but his premise was, if your life is a room, it's one room, and the door only goes in, it never goes out, which people do you want in your room if you know they're going to be there forever? Would you really let this person in if you knew they were going to be in this closed room with you forever?
Well, and I want to tell them two things about what you just said.
It's a really good book.
My mother I should have written this. I should have written this as a great lesson. My mother may or may not watch this, but she taught me many years ago that we can change our mind. And it was like freedom.
It's called Who's in Your Room by Ivan Meisner.
It was like freedom when she taught me that. So I am telling you that no matter what decision it is, if you have let someone in your room, you can change your mind. I'm just saying, we can always change our mind.
Yes.
And a weight came off of my shoulders when she taught me that lesson. So I should have written about it. And, I'm going to go back to goals in a minute, but we also have to learn to set boundaries. It's something that I'm teaching my kids. I hate when I say and like. I'm working on that. So as far as my girls are concerned, I was just talking to my youngest about setting boundaries and teaching her that people only treat you how you allow them to treat you.
Amen.
So setting boundaries is huge. And being assertive, not being aggressive, but being assertive. Like, it's this fine line of not being too nice and not being aggressive, but finding that middle boundary, assertive person.
Yes.
Yes. So going back to goals. We should always have goals. We should always be striving for something. If there's something that you want to go after, I am telling you, this is your gentle nudge to make the goal and go after it. Because if we can dream it up, people, we can make it happen. So I will focus more on my book. I told you all that I wanted to write more and read less. I don't know that I've achieved that goal. I have written, but not enough. Seth is like, you got to work on it every day.
Just write one page a day.
So we're going to work on writing this book. And, I have fitness goals that I'm working on. I think we should always have goals. Always be striving to be better, do something, go after something. And I've learned to ride the waves with my support system. So it's not all roses and sunshine. There have been some bumps. There have been some parent stuff and some dog stuff. And it's not all happy, happy, joy, joy every day. But, you know, my support system, our support system is helping us through stuff.
Yes.
So we will ride the bumps with our support system. There will always be stuff. Everything is not going to be, you know, I said to Seth when he, you know, I'm his unofficial HR person, his unofficial social worker.
Yes, social worker.
So he has an HR person now. I'm more of the social work stuff.
Yes, they help us with the legal stuff. Human stuff.
I'm not trained for the legal stuff.
No.
So he would bring me a work problem and we would talk about it and we would analyze it and we would work towards how to fix it. And I would say to Seth, how many clients do you have? Do you think you think that they're all going to be happy all the time?
Yes.
Like there's going to be bumps. We just have to learn to ride the bumps and deal with the bumps.
Yep.
So that is like a mouthful of some of the wisdom that we've acquired over the years. Anything standing out at you that I didn't talk about that we've learned over the years?
I mean, you could fill a book with things that you've learned over the years, but I think this was a really great summary of some key points for celebrating your birthday.
So speaking of my birthday, so like I said, you can read the full blog at whinypaluza.com. But, and Ella writes on Tuesdays. So you can read Ella's Teenage Tuesday blogs also at the same place. And she wrote about just taking the first step. And I really loved it because you have probably heard this word. Don't look for the perfect first step. Just take any first step because it creates momentum. And once we have momentum going, it tends to flow.
It is easier to change directions than it is to get started.
Yes. And I keep reading about getting started. So like you think that you want to work out, but it's hard to get started or it's hard to go to the gym or it's hard to begin. Like for me, and I know I need like a strict routine, but for me, I work at home and I work out at home. So I could find a million other things to do. And I was like, no, put the list aside and go do your workout. Like focus every day on getting this done. Not every day, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
So Ella wrote a blog, I wrote a blog, and this Friday, I am so excited because Seth, so Adrian is my producer, John is my editor, Seth is my amazing husband in charge of all podcasts, and so Seth, John, and Adrian put together a birthday podcast for me of all the people who sent in videos. And I think they have words for me, advice for me, birthday wishes for me. I think
you will learn things from it. It has many inspiring lessons.
I think we're gonna love it. I think we're all gonna love it. I haven't watched a thing.
Yep, she knows nothing, so I'm a little bit nervous. I hope she likes it.
I haven't watched a thing, so
she will be surprised with you.
I am going to watch it live with you on Friday. So I do both. I listen to podcasts and I watch podcasts. So you can watch podcasts on YouTube. My podcast you can watch on Facebook or YouTube. Sometimes I want to see them while they're talking, but if I'm driving, so like tonight while I was doing the dishes, I was watching a podcast. But if I'm driving, I'm listening to a podcast. So if you watch it, you will see everyone's beautiful face is what I'm saying. And you can also listen to it.
Yes, and in addition to being the number 1 or number 2 parenting podcast for the last couple weeks on Apple, you are also now number 5 in kids and family. So new category that you are in and crushing it. So congratulations.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I would like
as you saw, you had a lovely new potential sponsor reach out to you yesterday.
So are you telling people that I'm like number 1 to get more sponsors?
Yes. Today, technically, you're number 2.
Okay.
You've moved around.
So I want to get a few people on. So I have a few ideas. And if I'm number 1 or number 2 in parenting, you would think that they would want to come. So we just have to find the right people to tell them. So
would you like to put it out to the universe and tell people who you want?
So I am picturing, and I got to make this happen fast. I'm picturing a conversation with Kim Holderness because our kids went to college for the first time this year.
Same age.
And I think we could have a really awesome conversation about college. So Kim, you were on Seth's podcast, and the person that Seth talked to
doesn't work for Kim
doesn't
anymore.
work for you anymore. So we have to find who works for you now. So we will get Kim on the podcast. I think that would be an awesome conversation if we can make that happen. I mean, if we can make that happen soon.
Yes.
I would love to get Abby Howard on before she has her baby to talk about motherhood. I think we would have a great conversation. And not only could we talk about motherhood, but as a mother of a 19, 17, and 13-year-old, she could ask me questions.
Yes.
I would be happy to give her whatever questions. I would love to answer whatever questions she has, and I have questions for her. And I have a request. You're not going to be stunned by this, but a friend of the family wants me to get Mel Robbins on.
So does Lily.
I think I could pull that off. So I think
your lips to God's ears.
I think that the podcast is doing so well that I think we can get these people on.
Let's do it.
So you and Adrian need to do your magic. And if you have people that you want me to bring on, let me know. I would love to. And I would love to have you on if you have a niche. Help me.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to get my friend Kate on to talk about college. I've got lots of stuff brewing. I've had so many amazing interviews. I'm excited to share them with you. So I'm still having fun. I'm excited for the next decade of podcasts. I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm going to get awesome guests on. And anything else?
Go to whinypaluza.com, click the tab that says Linktree, where you can get access to all of Rebecca's free resources. Join the Facebook Moms group. Find it on Facebook. And as always, we greatly appreciate you sharing it. Melissa says, do it. Those would be awesome guests to add to the family, of which Melissa is a part.
Melissa's part of the family. Melissa, I think you've been on twice. We're going to have to do it a third time.
Patrick.
Third time is the charm. Melissa, thank you for joining us. Thank you to everybody who's going to listen to this or watch this. We appreciate you, and we wish you a wonderful beginning of the summer. Oh, thank you, Melissa.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to me. I don't know how fun tomorrow is going to be. It's going to rain all day. Listen, weather people. Listen, sky. Can you give me some sun tomorrow? Can I go in my pool tomorrow, please? I would like some nice weather for my birthday.
Okay.
If there is not nice weather for my birthday, this weekend I will
Get some nice weather.
get some nice weather. So have a wonderful week, and we will be back next week.
Happy Whinypaluza Wednesday.
Thank you for tuning in to the Whinypaluza podcast. If you like what you heard, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. While you are there, leave a review. I love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time.
This show has been produced by Market Domination, LLC. To discover how you can have your own show completely done for you and turn it into a real published book and become the authority in your marketplace, go to www.marketdominationllc.com/podcast offer.